Hi beach friends, I'm here at the beach, my favorite place to be. And you know what that means? We're going to do some exploring, shelling, beachcombing, all the fun things. And if you see any nature, we will be looking at that also. Let's zoom in here, get a better look. It is low tide. Beautiful. I see a lot of shell pockets. We're going to go and explore. All right, friends, we've hit a shell pocket here and over here, so the shells are coming back, which is good. Good for us shellers. Here's some sea glass right here. Blue, rare to find. So that's good so far. Let's keep looking. There's another piece of sea glass, clear. The neck of a bottle. That's very nice. We'll do crafting with that. So that's two. Good start. Here's another piece of sea glass right here, blue. 3 pieces. Let's keep going. There are people over there in the water at this beach here. It's a smaller beach. Another piece of sea glass. That makes 4. Sea glass kind of day. There's more shell pockets here today on this beach, which is really good because you walk sometimes and there's nothing to be found. Let's keep going. Remember, I only pick up things that appeal to me. This here looks almost yellow. Not yellow, pinkish. Can't see it, but the bone is starting to get pink. All right. Let's keep looking. If you follow my channel, you know by now what my favorite shell is to find. And it's the cowrie. There we go. First one, second one. Right here. friends. This is what I like to do, beach combing along the shoreline to see what has been brought up. I already looked there already. A lot of fishermen are out fishing here, but we're going to keep looking. This is what I like, to see all this debris. Take my time. I walk through it, absorb the sounds of the ocean. I just love it. All right, let's get to it. All right, look at this shell right here. Pristine to me. Yes. We're going to keep this one. Yes. Keep going. I got a long way to go, all the way up the shore. Let's keep on going. Okay, found a hinge shell here, right here. Oh wow, that is nice. These are one of the heavy ones. I have a few of these in my collection that are hinged. Beautiful. I do have to say there's lots of these shells that are turned up here. A lot of these ones. I'm not going to take them because they're quite heavy, unless they're really large or uncommon, because I have quite a few at home already. There's another one here. Beautiful. Bet you it's broken though, but we'll see. Let's flip her over. Oh! Holy cow, that's... wow, in such pristine condition. We're definitely taking her home. The sand had protected her. Wow. Amazing. All right, let's keep going, see what else we can find. All right, another one of these shells. Wow. A lot is washing up. Over here. One of my favorites, but it's broken. Another one of these ones. What is that? The fourth one? Wow, in good condition. These are sturdy shells. They're pretty thick. Chances of them breaking will be hard. Nice condition. A little bit broken underneath, but that's okay. Look right here. Oh, a whole one. Compared to the first one we picked up, was broken. Look what I found here, friends. She's a bit roughed up, but that's okay. Wow, nice. I just want to point out, okay, so the river is straight ahead. So it comes around, swings around, does another S shape, comes around, and then just right out to the ocean. Isn't that amazing? And here's the view. More people are in the water fishing and such. Hi beach friends, I am back from the beach, and this is all the shells that I picked up today on today's beach walk. I'll start with the sea glass. I know I had a green one, but sea glass and me, especially with small shells, they don't make it back. They get lost along the way. But we have the two blue sea glass here. These are wonderful pieces. They're rare, and then we have a plain white one. So that's two rare, two blue. Then we found these shells here, one after the other. So very nice. I love the teeth under them here. We found these ones here. She's a bit old, but the spiral and that, look at that, beautiful. There's a hole there, but it's okay. It's got calcification here. And this one I think is similar. That is beautiful. Bit rough. Found this one here. The underside is gone. This one here is a beaut too. Bit rough, tough, and tumble. This one here is broken, but the underside is nice. Might be able to do something with it here. I don't know, some craft, but this is the pristine one, except the tip right here is gone. But that is okay. It'll go in my collection. My cowries, 4 of them. This one is a bit weathered. It's got a hole in it. The side is chipped. I didn't know when I was picking it up. I try not to pick them up if they're too damaged. They will go back to the ocean, to the beach. But these are the 4 and they look okay. Once they're dry, we'll look at them again and make sure. Okay, this one here is a bit peachy, pinky. That's what I like. Very unique banding right there. Very beautiful here as well. This one here, turban shell, I believe. We don't really find these ones because they always have critters in them, crabs and the like. So that's a nice find to find. This one here, pretty heavy. It is clam shell and it is still joined, which is very good. It's quite heavy. I have a couple of these in my collection and I just love displaying them how they are. They're going to sit out here and dry out. This one here is a big one. She's pretty weathered, but it's okay. You can go in the planter box or whatever. We will see. And we have these ones here. She's broken. I love that part. Oh my goodness. And then these ones here are pear figs, I believe they're called, because they're very fragile. So it's quite, sometimes you can't find them in good condition. I think I have one of them in a really good condition. This one is the best so far. The tip, the very tip is gone, but the spiral is beautiful. And the inside, there's a hole there. Could be a predator hole, we don't know. But it's so fragile to break. So there you go, my friends. That is what I found today on the beach. If you like this beach walk, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave comments, questions, and I will see you on the next beach walk. Bye, beach friends.